It took me years of drinking and cocaine addiction to learn these 5 things, and I'll explain them to you in a couple of minutes. The first thing is that addiction was never really the biggest problem. I used to think alcohol and cocaine were ruining my life, but they were just the way that I used to escape how I actually felt inside. The real battle was what's going on in my head when I was sober. The second thing is that you can't outrun addiction because you're trying to outrun yourself. Believe me, I've lived in 5 countries over the last 7 years. Every time I convinced myself a fresh start would fix me up. New country, new job, new people, same me. If it wasn't cocaine, it was alcohol. If it wasn't alcohol, it was cocaine. I eventually realised that the problem was never where I was. It was what I was trying to escape. As long as I carried that with me, then I'm running away from a losing battle. The third thing is that addiction will make you build your whole life around protecting it. I wasn't living anymore. I was planning my next drink, my next line, figuring out how to get through work, making excuses, lying to people, lying to my family, everyone I cared about, and pretending I was fine when I was just falling apart. Then the fourth thing is that I taught myself that I hated myself because I was an addict. But looking back, I think it was the other way around. I was addicted because I hated myself. The more my self-worth disappeared, the more I needed something to numb it. And then the last thing is that recovery didn't start when I stopped drinking and taking cocaine. It started when I started to become honest. Honest with myself, honest with my family, honest with doctors, whoever it may be. I openly told everyone. I am openly telling everyone now. And I couldn't carry on the way I was living, sitting in my car all night crying, but while sniffing and hotboxing it with cigarettes because I didn't want anyone to see the smoke. It was fucking insane. And looking back, it was actually the strongest thing I did, being honest, because I stopped pretending that everything was okay for once. And if you're in that place right now, just know that your life isn't over. Mine wasn't either. And sometimes the life you've been looking for is going to start with one brutally honest conversation.